What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode number 140 of the No Money Spent Squad. So, honestly, I barely played this game the last day. Again, by the end of Tuesday, I will have Jeremy Lin challenges completed. That is a given. But a little bit will be done tomorrow. And to be honest, if I do get to win this video, I'm probably going to focus more on going, well, first of all, on going 12-0 for Moses Malone rather than anything else. So I'd say if we go and win this gameplay here, we are going to go 12-0, and then we're going to try to go for the Lin, because to be honest, some of these cards here, like Kawhi Leonard and stuff, like as you guys can see, he's now, as I said, he was like 110k yesterday, he's now 150k, and Melo's around the same. So that's what I was telling you guys. I was like, look, once these packs go, they're going to go more expensive. There's going to be, at some stage, there's going to be super packs, and they're going to be in packs again, but for now anyway, in the short term, they're going to go up a little bit in price. So I should still have a couple of 100k left in my collection. And honestly, like, I'm perfectly happy with my team. I am perfectly happy with this squad right here. Terrence Davis has been actually struggling a little bit. I might actually start Lin instead of him. Actually, I'm gonna start Waiters instead. But like, this is a good team. I'm looking at there. Is there anyone really that I think could make a massive difference? Brook Lopez, for just the sake of this video, is going in, obviously, because it's going to be a gameplay on him. But I'm going to power forwards Antoine Walker, maybe, actually. So Brook Lopez is going to go in the center. And I don't know who's better, Antoine Walker or Karl Malone. That is an interesting one. I'm going to have to keep Terrence Davis here. Do I get rid of Isaiah Ryder, or do I get rid of Karl Malone? I actually don't know. That is a really tough one, because I think Walker deserves a spot in the squad, but over Ryder, I'll put in Walker. So Walker's here. And I'm going to start Karl Malone. Run Giannis off the bench. Like, I'm literally going to run Lin, Kawhi, Melo, Giannis, and Turner as my bench five. And my starting five is still pretty good as well. But I think I've made a pretty nice team right here, to be completely honest. And that is, like, from the start of September, October, November, December, January. Like, it has literally been, that is 5 months. That is 5 to 6 months of non-stop playing. Well, sorry, 5 months. It's pretty much 5 months exactly. Like, it is literally February the 8th, and the game ending came out February 7th. So, for this series, sorry, September the 7th. I think this series might start September the 8th. But, yeah, this is 5 months of grinding to get a squad like this, plus about 400 KMT. And again, once we do get Stephon Marbury, Terrence Davis will be sold, and Marbury will probably go in for him. And then also, we're probably going to put in Brandon Roy for Kawhi, maybe. And then we're going to be selling these two guys here. And probably Antoine Walker might go in at the 3. I just want to check how much I have to evo Antoine Walker, because he is fantastic when he gets evoed up. Okay, I am nowhere near. Like, once I get the rebounds and stuff, which shouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get him evoed up. The points, I'm not too worried about that. As you guys can see, you get some insane Hall of Fame badges and gold badges. I don't really mind evoing points. It's just evoing assists and stuff that is, or evoing rebounds, really difficult. Let's see, Lin. Okay, so realistically, I'll probably evo Lin up naturally, just using him, because I do really like the card and I do use him a lot. So I'll probably have him evoed up in the next week or so. Just actually, not even the next week or so. I'll literally have him evoed up in the challenges, the Lin challenges, and then I'll have him, like, probably just games played away from being an opal, or not an opal, a pink diamond. So he's unreal at 93. He's fantastic at 95, and he's unbelievable at pink diamond. Like, imagine having Lin, pink diamond. Imagine having pink diamond Lin, Waiters, and pink diamond Marbury as my 3-point guard rotation. That would be insane. As my 2-guard rotation, Lance Stevenson and Brandon Roy. 2 incredible cards. My small forward rotation, Richard Jefferson plus whoever. Power forward, Karl Malone and Giannis. And center rotation of Miles Turner and just somebody else, with 400k left over. Like, that is going to be a serious team with a lot of MT to complete more spotlight challenges and stuff. Let's be real, these spotlight challenges give you some of the best cards in the game. So if you guys, I'm actually going to go in and check the hot zones and release Brook Lopez. This is our first gameplay with him. Obviously, we spent 60 tokens on him in the last episode. So obviously he's got 9 Hall of Fame badges, including range extender, catch and shoot, back down punisher, moving truck, which helps him a lot in defense. He's got rim protector, intimidator. He's got quick draw. Unfortunately, he has steady shooter, which is very, very annoying. But he's got, well, that makes him a lot more inconsistent on jump shots, especially because he's going to be a lot wide open a lot and picking pops. He's got a great mid-range, great 3, great post game. He's got not a great dunk, but he's got a great block. Not bad speed, over 25 lateral quickness is terrible, and really solid rebounding stats. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to quickly go over the hot zones and his release, because I have already done a gameplay, but that was a long time ago, and I'm not entirely sure of his release. Then we're going to get onto the questions, then we're going to get onto the game. But, yeah, I'm really, really happy with this team. Like, even my quote-unquote budget lineup out of only players I have is still fantastic. Like, the budget players, my previous video, obviously, is about the, 50k budget squad, and that team is still fantastic. With the likes of Antoine Walker, with Jeremy Lin in it, with Lance Stevenson, Karl Malone. Like, that is an absolutely unreal squad. And this squad's just obviously better. And the fact is, I do come up against God squads pretty much every time with this team. But the release, obviously hot zones everywhere. I'm not the best at Brook Lopez release, I'm not going to lie. I shot kind of well with him, but he shoots a lot of full white glitches. I'm saying that right now. Steady shooter is one of the worst badges in the game for most players. Steady shooter, literally, it's like, if someone is in my face right now, with steady shooter, I'd be able to probably hit a shot, like, with someone right in my face. However, if it's a late contest, which is probably most of the contests, it ends up being Deadeye that's triggered, or Deadeye that's needed, and not steady shooter. And then steady shooter also, for some reason, makes you shoot worse open. And it's not even a little bit, it's like, it makes you shoot significantly worse open. So, I hope in NBA 2K21 they get rid of that badge. But, like, every card that's steady shooter at the start of the game, and that pretty much makes all cards that were in the game day 1 kind of worthless. Oh, come on, how have we shot 2 full white glitches and shoot around? But, yeah, so that's kind of one crazy thing about that badge. It's made, it's a bad release, but it's made so many cards that could be good, almost worthless. So day 1 cards struggle big time because they all have steady shooter. But, yeah, so unfortunately, Brook Lopez is one of those cards, and that just probably doubles his likelihood of shooting full white glitches, and I'm just not great with his release either. So that is not a good combination of steady shooter and not being great with a release. So anyway, yeah, now it's just green on 3, and come on. Now let's get on to the game. So now we are on to the 5 questions. So first of all, what is overall my favorite card in the game? So it's a weird one. Like, the overall best cards in the game, in my opinion, are Pink Diamond Giannis and Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady. My overall favorite card to use is probably, not gonna lie, like, he may not be the best card in the game, but my favorite card just in terms of fun and using is probably Dion Waiters. I don't know why I love that card. I'm not saying he's as good as any of the others. I just really enjoy using him. Actually, the card I'm having the most fun using right now is Lance Stevenson. This card is out here balling for me. Like, he is straight up balling. Any series, any game, Lance Stevenson is balling for me. He's probably my, favorite card right now to use. However, without question, the best is Giannis or T-Mac. Or maybe Brandon Roy. So, yeah, I'm not going to make an argument that Stevenson is the best card in the game, but he's the card I'm enjoying using the most right now. I think it's just more so enjoying destroying people with an Amethyst when they're running with God squads. That is why I like using him so much, but in terms of, favorite, which is fun card, it's Stevenson. Any suggestions? 20 to 30k power forward or small forward. So, here's a couple. What I would suggest is, I know, Karl Malone is probably the best if you want a power forward. If you want someone that can play power forward and small forward, Antoine Walker's pretty good. Josh Smith, whatever price he is pretty good. Josh Smith is definitely... Oh, he's expensive. I thought he was around 20k. Siakam maybe might be good. If he's that price, again, I don't know what price Siakam is. I would assume he's gone way up in price as well. So he was around 20k at one stage. So around 30k, maybe Siakam, but the best value is probably Antoine Walker. Or if you want someone at the power forward position, if it is power forward specifically, Karl Malone. Definitely Karl Malone. Next, when do I think will be a good time to sell my collection. This is a really tough question. If you're talking about current players, honestly, the only time current players go up in price is when token rewards come out. So that's the best time to sell your current players, or wait until like August when all packs are done and there's still people playing the game. But I don't know. Basically, I've made an entire video on when's the best time to sell, which is basically my investment video, and there is no real advice that I can give, because if I say to wait and they release super packs, you've lost a bunch of MT. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one to say when to sell players. Have Jeremy Lin 93. Should I continue to evolve him? Yes. So 93 to 95. Yeah, sure, the stats go up. They're not going to make that much of a difference. But look at the badges. A 95 gets Hall of Fame Dimer, Hall of Fame Quick First Step. I know it's not great, but Bronze Deadeye is still a Deadeye, and it's Hall of Fame Floor General, which is unreal. And then when he gets to Pink Diamond, he becomes an elite 3-point shooter. His dunk, I think, goes up as well. Dunk goes to 85. Speed goes up to elite level of 94. And he goes and gets Hall of Fame clamps. His Deadeye goes from Bronze to Hall of Fame. He gets Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame range extender, consistent finisher, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. He becomes one of the best cards in the game when you get him up to Pink Diamond. One of the best point guards. So, yes, I would advise you to continue to evolve him. At least to a 95, but, man, I think I'm going to try to get Lin all the way up. He is unreal. Then, is Landry Fields able to get on a God Squad? Honestly, I think he can hold his own. I played a wager against Fat Boz. I actually lost the footage, which is really, really annoying. Fat Boz is like professional player for Supremacy. He was probably the closest, after Uric, was the closest European to qualifying for the 250k. A couple of times he was top 5. He was 5th once, so 1 spot off. I think he was top 3 until 20 minutes to go another week. So I played against him, and he messed me out the game. I was like, Landry Fields is incredible. Like, Landry Fields is like... So when I do sell Carmelo Anthony and Kawhi Leonard, my team is going to probably look like Lance Stevenson off the bench. I'll probably start Brandon Roy at the 1. Terrence Davis will be sold. And Marbury will be in. Lin will be at least 95. And then at the 2, I'll have sold these 2 guys. At the 2 will be Brandon Roy. I'll keep Richard Jefferson. I'm probably going to keep Karl Malone. And at the minute, I'll keep Gasol. I might sell him if a better center comes out. And then off the bench, I'll be running with Lin, Stevenson. Fields will be going in here. And I think Fields is almost as good as any of them. Like, he's fantastic. Like, he can do the job of... He can do 80 to 90% of what Kawhi and Melo do. Actually, more so Kawhi. He can probably do 90% of Kawhi. And he's, instead of 150 KMT, he's 1 KMT. That's why what I was saying with Lance Stevenson, like, instead of being Dwayne Wade expensive, he is like 3 KMT, and he's like 95% Wade. Fields probably 90% of Kawhi. And he is that good. So, yeah, he is... Would most people use him in a God Squad? Probably not. Is he good enough to be used in a God Squad? Definitely. He could hold his own against any player in this game, and he can probably hold his own. Not going to say he'll be a standout, but he'll be able to hold his own against any squad, I'd say, for most of this year. Just the way the badges are in 2K and the badges he has, and the fact that this game is so animation and badges based, and he's got great animation and badges, he will be fine. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Peyton, Giannis, Zion, Jordan, and Shaq. Not actually that worried. He has 1 shooter in his team. We match up well to him. And bench-wise, Pippen, Worthy, Kareem, Big O, Kyrie. I'm not worried. Especially 96 Kyrie, I'm not worried at all. Not a terrible team, but obviously this guy is going to have to be very, very good to beat me. Because his team... There's a lot... Let's just say there is a lot of weaknesses in this squad. And funnily enough, if I do play half-court, Shaq actually does not... Like, Brook Lopez is a player that... is an ideal defender for Shaq. A high block rating, intimidator player who's strong and has same height of Shaq, as well as having the Hall of Fame moving truck badge. So, honestly, this could be a good game for Lopez. Obviously, Shaq is significantly faster, but let's be real, nobody's going to be using Shaq in a half-court offense on the perimeter. Bang, bang. Bad release, but he knocks it down. Let's go. Good. Gary Payton's, as I always say, his release is so broken, it needs to go to the lake of reincarnation to be fixed. Gary Payton sucks. That's all I'm going to say. Gary Payton sucks. He is just off-balling with Shaq. We should have him burned here. Kick to the corner. Kick to the corner. Come on. Good shot. I know we sold 2 releases, but we're going to start greening them eventually. It's all full white glitch. So Dave shot a full white glitch and we've hit 2 whites. Feel bad for my opponents when in them type of scenarios. We're good. Corner, 3 ball, full white glitch. Okay, and we both hit 1 each now. Then I hear. Okay, jump. Jordan actually can shoot. Good board there by Brook. Jordan has got a fantastic release. Like, again, his like jump shot stats aren't great, but his release is really good. Okay, it's open. Oh, wow. You cannot leave Lance Stevenson that wide open. He is money. He's money. 8-0 lead right here. Just back off that. He's not going to hop step at all. And we forced a miss. Good job by Jefferson. Let's push to see who he leaves open. It's nobody. We're good. We're good. We're good. The Hall of Fame back down Punisher anyway. So once we get this mismatch, we're good. You know what? I'm just going to shoot the fade from here. And Brook Lopez in and out. That would have been a shot that I could have greened. No, or get it all the way back. Lopez, what are you doing? Just leave Shaq. Come on. Protect the basket. That's the most important thing. Someone has to be open, and it is him for now. Again, Stevenson wide open. Green's at 3. There you go. Stevenson now got 6 points here. The lead is 11-2. Get there. Good job, Malone. He triggered the animation before we could do anything. I was unlucky. That was just 2K making your players run into bad spots in transition. Couldn't have done much there. Oh, it's wide open. Man, we sold that one. And oh, lads. How the hell did we get a score out of that play? How do we manage to do that? That is that's a 9-point lead when it could honestly be closer. That's a terrible shot by Kyrie. Know what he was doing there, and that's also non-clamps Kyrie, so bang bang. Green light there by Waiters. There we go. Leads up to 12. And the good thing with non-clamps Kyrie is that we can burn him every single time. Not worried at all about Worthy. We got Karl Malone on him. Karl Malone's clamping him. He's clamping him here. And we force him to miss another layup. He has missed about 3 layups in this game. Kick to the corner for Richard Jefferson, who greens the 3. We have now taken complete control of this game. Like, we have got a 15-point lead and we're still in the first quarter. That's not a great shot. And it's late and we come out with the board with Brook Lopez. Should have him burned. Right to the basket. Dion Waiters. Swatted by Scotty. It's fine. Brook Lopez track all the way back. He's not going to take me on with Kareem here. Good job there. Oh, and 1. Just give him a lane to the basket. We've got a... we got quick first step. He's got no clamps, so as long as we can get Brook Lopez out of there, we're good. That's a good finish. All right, so got a bit of a run here. Still not worried in the slightest. Straight line, they're not there in time. Easy dunk. It's like, I will break your press. Like, this guy's not doing he's not doing much in his press. Like, if you're good at the press, fair enough. Running against me, it might work. But if you're bad at the press and you're just in a press to be in a press, I will break it. Good dunk there. Let's go. Good job run the break. Okay, he's drawn another foul. It's unlucky by me. Well, not unlucky. That's just poor by me. But we're going to be fine. Trust me, we're going to be fine. Let's just pull Waiters. Okay, we're going on the other side, so let's pull him out of there. Hit Lopez here. And wait, 2, 3. Someone's open yet. One more. Let's go to the corner for Waiters. And we green a 3. Let's go. We're getting a look. We're getting an open look after every single time on this. We're there. Let's deal. Put it up. Not in time. All right. Either way, we put up 26 points and I'm 15-point lead at the end of the first. Can't complain. Oh, wow. I went for the fade and he took the hook. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good defense by Giannis with the block. Straight line. Corner. 3 ball. Lane greens it. There we go. It's a 2, isn't it? Damn. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, like I'm 13 points ahead and we're still in the second quarter. It's nearly double scores. I don't know why I'm even in the slightest bit worried. I'm just struggling to get stops right now, but look, that happens. He's going to go on his run. Like, his run of scoring got him back to 13 points. That's the way I got to look at this. He has had his scoring run, and that's a bad shot. Yeah, let's go get it. Unlucky. And we've also had our little bit of our lull on offense as well. Okay, I'll give you a jump shot. That's a good pass. Again, like, this is the time when they should have gone on their run, and we still have a double-digit lead. So, to the basket, Carmelo. Anthony draws a foul. All right. We are actually kind of struggling. Giannis and Shaq is a tough combination to score on, and we're actually really struggling to do that right now. But again, like, the good thing is that when he's starting to score a lot, we're matching him. And also, when I'm struggling, he's also not getting any offense. So, worst case scenario, we're going basket for basket. And as long as this doesn't get to, like, 5 points, I should be still okay. Like, this guy, he's all right. Like, he's all right. I'm just obviously better, but my team, I think, is probably a bit better. Why sometimes when you press R1 circle, it, like, switches to the icon so you can move with them, and sometimes it doesn't. Bang, bang. Green. Big shot there by Marc Gasol. Jump. Good defense. Kawhi forcing the miss right there from Shaq. Drive in. Hit Melo on the move. Melo knocks it down. There you go. So all of a sudden, this is now an 18-point game. Just out of nowhere, like. It's fine. Let Gary Payton do what he wants. And he goes and turns it over with Payton. Just shoot on the move. Lynn. Nearly in. All right. So we have an 18-point lead here at halftime. I would have hoped that we would have had a bit of a bigger lead than this, but this is grand. This is grand. We're fine. And they knocked down a white, not even a slightly early, a genuine early with Giannis, which isn't great for me. We got to step on him though. Someone's got to be open. It's Gasol. No, it's not. Gasol decided to run exactly where Melo was. Like, literally, all Gasol had to do was run not directly to where his teammate was, and he was wide open. Let's go. He's not getting in. Not getting in. Dive. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Good play by Giannis. All right. Back to 13. But again, their runs are now still keeping this as a double-digit game. Bang, bang. Bad release. Brook Lopez sells. Oh, I sold big time on him. It's fine. Good strip. Good defense, lads. They get the board, though. Dive, 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 dive. He's going to somehow try to get the ball into Giannis. We can switch this. Okay, I don't actually mind this. I do not mind Shaq taking me on, because Brook Lopez is a very, very good post defender. Stop. Right into him, and we sell the life completely, but hit a wide open shooter, which is none. He definitely was not wide open when the ball went to him. This is a wide open shooter, and we green it. There we go. Lopez 7-5 and played some good defense, and that was a big shot right there to stop their run. Hit him fake. That's wide open. That's a bad release. Oh, we gotta green that. We've gotta green that one. Steal though. To Jefferson, who's open again, and we full white glitch it. That's fine. That's fine. That's just unlucky. That was a good release. Let's drop back, and they get the dunk. I actually don't mind when they score, because again, when they score, they have to go into the press where we're getting an open look every time. Oh, it's a terrible shot. I just have to commit. I just took a dumb shot, and I was like, okay. I realized as soon as I pressed square button that there was that was a bad shot, so I had to just fully commit and hope that I could get lucky. And they camped in the key. Let's go. Yeah, like, this would be a game where it'll take a collapse by me, I think, to lose this game. Because of the way this guy's playing, I can get whatever shot I want whenever I want on that break. So it would take me just completely collapsing or him changing something. But this guy seems stubborn. He just does the same thing time after time again. He is the definition of insanity as a player. He's someone who does the same thing over and over and expects different results. But the only way there's two ways we could lose this game. Again, either he changes up something and we struggle with it, or I implode. That's a bad release. It's a really bad release, but it's off the board when it's meant to be our ball. Okay, let's get the block. Good job, Carmelo. Man, Carmelo's unreal. His card is fantastic. Burn him. Someone's open and off the board again. And 2 tips off the backboard, and Karl Malone can't block it this time. Alright, back to 13. That's good. Get to him. Wait, 1, 2. There we go. We're open. Drive to the basket. Shooter corner. And let's not sell this time, which we didn't, thankfully. Someone's got to be open. And it is Gasol. Now it's Giannis. Now it's Gasol. And now it's nobody. I don't know what I tried to do right there. Should be able to just get a step by playing NASCAR here. Fake up. And Giannis blows the layup. We get the rebound. Oh my god, give the guys open. Thankfully, we ended up getting a good shot out of that in the end. But, like, Terrence Davis opened a little bit earlier than that. You know, I'm actually just going to go and play the 3 guys at the end of the bench as well. Antoine Walker going a small forward. Good job by Miles Turner. Nearly... Oh, he got the board in the end. It was great there by him. And Terrence Davis gets wide open here. And he puts up a 3. Cannot hit. Alright, that was a bad release by me. It's fine. Whatever he wants to do with Shaq, I'll just spam. And then we dive and get the block with Melo. Let's go. Push. Davis. Just stop. It's his range. Green. Terrence Davis now at 6 points. And the lead is up to 20 going into the 4th. Again, why is this guy staying in the press? Like, literally, I'm getting the ball here and something good's happening every time. Davis is now open. Straight line to the basket. They can't help. And Davis gets the wide open layup. Come on. If it's not working, it's not working. Okay, Turbo, just go by him. Come on. Terrence Davis just wouldn't go by him. He's got no clamps. You can just burn him. Come on. So depending on if they nerf the steady shooter badge or if they make range extender more overpowered, which you just never know what's going to happen, Brook Lopez could end up being a fantastic addition to the squad. Like, he's already not a bad one. He could end up being an absolutely, like vital member of the team. Oh, how do we burn him that easily? How do we burn James Worthy that easily with Karl Malone? It's fine. Oh, wow. That was bad. That was really bad defense by me. I just wasn't focused. Keep on your back and attack. They have left him wide open. And we completely sell that release. That was bad right there. It's fine. I know he's going with Shaq. It's an alright finish. Thought he might have gone for a hop. I was like, what? I was about to say I thought he was going to go for a hop step. This guy has not hop stepped once in this game. Why did I all of a sudden think he was going to do it in the 4th quarter? If that's where steady shooter is meant to trigger. That type of shot. The defense by Jefferson. It's fine. Scotty sucks. I don't care what he does with Scotty Pippen. That guy sucks. And we do a horrible job there of defense. But again, it does not matter. We are up by 26 points right here. And worst case scenario, instead of winning by 26, we win it by 24. So in the end, none of our players, even though it was a really comfortable win, none of our players scored more than 11 points in that game, which is crazy. So we had 11 with Melo, and 3 of our team had 10 points. Brook Lopez was 4 of 11, which, not gonna lie, is not the greatest percentage. But I did take a lot of dumb shots with him. But I didn't think he took 11. Like, I genuinely don't think I think I took 7 shots inside the 3. But he did a really good job on defense there and was obviously plus 10 on the floor. Waiters had 10. Terrence Davis had 10 as well. Lance Stevenson had 8. Richard Jefferson had 6. Kawhi had 6. Malone had 5. Lynn had 5. Gasol had 3. Gasol was 1 of 7. Did not think he was that bad either. Walker had 2. Giannis had 7. Turner didn't score. But, like, in the end, again, we didn't shoot a good percentage at all. We did shoot a good percentage from 3, though. And a big thing was the fact that, I don't know, I think it was just that we hit a lot more 3s than he did. That was the biggest factor in the game. So anyway, that is the video. Pretty good performance there by the team. Lopez was a lot better in defense than he was on offense. And I probably will start Gasol and run with Gasol and Turner, who I still think are quite a bit better. But you never know. You might get instead of Bargnani. But no, I'm happy with this lineup. I'm really, really happy with the lineup I have right now. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.